Hey friends and followers, Michelle here, and welcome to Amputated from Addiction. So I recorded a video yesterday, and I wish I would have just left it be and posted it, but it was taking fucking forever to upload. I'm like, fuck this, I'll do it later. And now later's never gonna come because the video keeps telling me asset not readable or asset not available. So I guess I gotta make a new video. Well, let's see. Some of you may have seen the video I posted earlier today, and good riddance to Johnny 5. Hello, you purple fucking piece of shit cast. I already don't like it. Not only does it prevent me from cracking my wrist when it locks up on me, because it does that a lot, my thumb is pulled out pretty hard, and the pressure of the cast is pushing right on the tip of my thumb, and it's very awkward to try and twist my finger inside the cast so it's alleviating the pressure, and then it just causes my wrist to hurt, which is bullshit. And then my wrist itches and my arm itches, and I will be the one who will take a coat hanger and scratch it until it bleeds because I can't see how hard I'm scratching. But que sera, sera, right? So, it's been a while since I've posted a real video, and I apologize. I've been pretty busy with some stuff. We'll go with the bad news of the stuff first. A couple weeks ago, my oldest son, Dustin, had the genius idea to congregate in the school lobby with a bunch of his idiot friends, and they were passing around a dab pen that had THC in it. Now, I know my son smokes pot, and I'm kind of like, I don't condone it, but I don't condemn it either. But I most certainly condemn smoking a dab pen in the school lobby before first period when there are cameras in the school lobby. One of the kids couldn't handle his shit and ended up getting real paranoid and had to go to the school nurse, where he proceeded to basically rat on his buddies, Dustin included. And then Dustin skipped first period, and when he came back into school to sign in, somebody in the office recognized him from the video that they had pulled up, and he was sent to the principal's office. Well, since he was linked to smoking the dab pen, that gave them probable cause to search him. And my idiot son had a bowl and a bag of weed on him. And I had just had a conversation with him, not even a week prior, telling him, don't take that shit to school. Because he got in the car and he reeked of pot. So I knew automatically he had something on him. And I told him, Dustin, all they need is probable cause and they will search your shit. But who am I? You know, I'm just a recovering drug addict mother. I don't fucking know anything. I was never in high school, you know. Fuck me, right? Well, he's gonna have to learn the hard way then, right? Yep. So he was suspended pending a board hearing, and he has basically been expelled for the rest of the school year, and he has to attend night school. I don't like that. So what do you do to a kid who doesn't like getting up in the morning? Send him to night school so he can sleep all day. Because I'm not there to make sure he's up every day, so that's pretty much what he does, which I think is bullshit. But what am I going to do? What can I do? So yeah, he's been expelled and he has to go to night school. He has 2 classes he has to take, Tech Ed and Earth Science, because those are like 2 of the only classes he was passing this year. I think he'll pass gym, and if he takes English or math in summer school, they will pass him for the 9th grade. I keep telling him, Dustin, if you hate school, failing is not the way to get out quicker. If you hate it, get out quicker and do your work. But again, what do I know? So I've been dealing with that. And then, now the good news. The methadone program I go to has linked up with this nonprofit organization in Cecil County, Maryland called Voices of Hope. And we will Basically, they're facilitating us to start our volunteer hours, and they will be providing CCAR training for us because they are working on helping a group of us in the methadone program get our certification to be certified peer recovery specialists, which is like a step below being a counselor. It pays really good, and it helps me give back, and I think it's fucking awesome. And the program director at my clinic is our supervisor for the group, and she wants me to be the lead peer of the group because she recognizes my ambition and my intelligence and my dedication to wanting to do this. So that's just fucking awesome. I went to my first class the other day. It was the Anti-Stigma Project, and basically they just told us a bunch of different ways how we as a society and in the medical field and blah 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 blah, how we pass judgment on people and kind of like what we can do to not do it. They didn't talk about that too much, but I mean, common sense. So anyway, it's time towards my classroom hours, which is cool. Yeah, I'm like super stoked about this because I don't think my disability is going to go through. I don't quite get it, but at least this gives me an avenue to pursue, and I can always further my education even more. And I've always wanted to be in the medical field. Even when I was little, I wanted to be a nurse, and I know I can't be a nurse now, but this still allows me to work in the medical field and to help other addicts, and that's one of my big passions. My goal in life is to help the next person not go through what I've been through, and I'm just tickled pink about all this. So yesterday, you guys would have seen Johnny 5, but Johnny 5 is now just a piece of metal that will go in a box, and maybe one day I'll put it on the wall as a remembrance of this time where I had him on my hand. So, farewell, Johnny. I need you guys' help with something. As I've talked before, as I've mentioned before, oh my god, my brain is just like, as I've mentioned before, I've started vaping, and I'm doing really great. Well, I've found this company. It's called Broke Dick. Yes, I know, Broke Dick. Ha 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 ha. They're great. They're an ejuice company, and they are having this contest right now where the people who accrue the most points win really cool prizes, and then people who hit certain milestone in points win store credit. And I'm like this close to winning a $25 store credit. So I'm going to post a link down there, down at the bottom. If you can click on it and please enter the contest. The contest ends, I think, tomorrow evening. So I really should have done this sooner, and that's my fault. But hopefully I need like 6 people at least to click on the link and enter the contest. So thumbs up. What else did I talk about yesterday? Damn, I don't even remember. My surgery's coming up on Tuesday. He was going to remove the fixator, but since it's already off, he doesn't have to do that. But he is also doing a tendon graft to help lengthen the tendon in my thumb, because like he told me today, Michelle, you're too tight. I have never seen anybody get so tight so fast. I didn't know being tight was a bad thing, but I guess in this case it kind of is. So he's going to be lengthening the tendon and removing the pin out of my thumb that's still in my thumb, and then he's got to debride that. That's the tip of my middle finger. It's been kind of pussing, and it hurts, and there's still a little bit of bone sticking out, so he said he's just going to clean it up for me. Tomorrow, around noon, most likely. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it live yet or not, but I promise I am going to do a video sharing my story with you guys. I've been talking about it for a while, and I'm sure some of you are really intrigued to know the, the whole spiel about who I am and how I've gotten to where I am today. So tune in tomorrow, guys and gals. Got some turkey stew on the stove, so I need to get back to that. But I just wanted to do a quick video and kind of a mea culpa for not having posted a video in 3 weeks. My bad. And give you guys a quick update on what's been going on. And I hope y'all are doing great. And it's a beautiful sunny day here in Baltimore, Maryland. I hope it is a beautiful sunny day wherever you may be right now. So until next time, deuces.